Do you want to be my friend?
Do you want to be my friend, he asked. Okay.
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Do you want to be my partner?
Do you want to be my campaign manager?
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
No.
You want to be a friend of the cartel?
Do you want to be dismissed?
No.
Why would you just want to be my friend?
Why would you want to do that?
Why would you want to be friends with them?
Say, why do you want to be president?
Why do you want to be a lobbyist?
Why do you want to be a doctor?
Why do you want to be a doctor?
Why do you want to be an MP?
Why? Do you want to be commander-in-chief?
Why do you want to leave me?
Why do you want to borrow my phone?
Why the hell do you want to watch my kids?
Why do you want to leave me?
Well, why do you want to come anyway?
'Cause.
It's not easy for me to say I'm blind.
It's not easy for me to say this, Fonzie.
It's easy for me to forget just.
It's just not easy.
It's not easy for her.
It's not easy for you to understand.
It was not easy for me to come here, Doc Harden.
It was not easy.
Got it? We don't have a lot of close friends.
I don't have a lot of friends yet, and doing.
But I really don't have a lot of real friends.
I didn't have a lot of friends.
See, you have lots of friends.
You see, I have a lot of friends.
I have lots of friends.
I have a lot of rich friends.
It's true. I have a lot of friends, and
I want you to meet my friends.
I want you to meet my friends.
I want you to meet my parents.
I want you to meet my friend Carla.
He's here. I want you to meet my new friends.
I want you to meet my best friend, Nala.
Wait, I want you to meet my friends.
I want you to come meet my new friend.
Rufus. I want you to meet my new friend, Barry.
I want you to meet my old friend, Nancy Donovan.
Of course we are. Of course we are.
Of course we are. Of course we are.
Of course we are.
of course we are.
Of course we are. Of course we are.
Yeah, of course we are.
I want to be his friend.
I want to be her friend.
I want to be your friend.
I want to be your friend, okay?
I want to be your friend.
I want to be that friend.
I want us to be friends.
I want us to be friends.
I want you to meet my friends.
I want you to be my best friend again.
I hope we can be friends.
I hope we can be friends.
I hope we can be friends.
Well, anyway, I hope we can be friends.
I hope we can remain friends.
I hope we can be civil.
So if you move here, I hope we can be friends.
I hope things can be cool too. Good.
What do you do for fun?
What do you do for fun?
What do you do for fun?
So, what do you do for fun?
So, what do you do for fun? So what do you do for fun around here?
What do you like to do for fun?
What do you like to do for fun?
What do you like to do for fun?
What do you do for recreation?
What do you do for pleasure?
What do you do for relaxation?
What do you do for living?
What do you do for work?
What do you do for work?
For work, what do you do?
What kind of booze do you have?
What kind of dressings do you
What kind of problems do you have?
What kind of car do you have?
What kind of soups do you have?
What kind of soup do you have today?
What kind of security do you have?
What kind of pasta do you have?
So, what kind of dog do you have?
What kind of friendship do we have?
What kind of papers do you have for it?
What kind of music do you usually have here?
What kind of idiots do you have working here?
What kind of rubbish do you have down here?
Have you seen any blueprints?
Have you seen any humans? No.
Have you seen any panda bears?
Have you seen any riches on board?
Have you seen any patients with...
Have you seen any bells around here?
Have you seen any houses in Sodale?
Have you seen any of the deputies you work with?
Well, have you seen Miss Pig?
Have you seen my ass lately?
No, not recently.
Have they seen any mischief?
When was the last time you even went to the theater?
When was the last time we went out?
When was the last time you went on a date?
When was the last time you went to your local DMV?
When's the last time you went shopping?
The last movie we went to was Jaws.
When was the last time you slept? When was the last time you slept?
When was the last time you and Dad went on a vacation, huh?
And when was the last time you seen my daughter?
When was the last time we went out to dinner together, huh? You know what?
When was the last time you were actually able to see your feet?
When was the last time you saw George?
When was the last time you ate?
When was the last time you cried?
When was the last time you worked?
Please, when was the last time you showered?
When was the last time you drove?
What do you want me to do with this one?
Do you want to do this marriage thing with me?
Do you want me to come up there?
What do you want to talk about?
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 What do you want to talk about? About Sam.
So what do you want to talk about?
So what do you want to talk about?
So what do you want to talk about?
Do you want to talk about it?
You want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about that?
Do you want to talk about this now?
How long have you been vegan?
How long have you been married?
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here? How long have you been here?
How long have you been there? How long have you been up?
How long have you been awake?
How long have you been playing?
How long have you been asleep?
Why do you like Batman so much?
Why do you like him so much?
Why do you love it so much?
Why do you love that word so much?
Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much anyway? Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much, Bender?
No. Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much about it?
Why do you hate me so much?
Why do you hate me so much?
Why do you hate me so much?
Why do you hate them so much?
Why do you hate us so much?
Why do you hate numbers so much?
Why do you have so much stuff?
Why do you talk so much?
Why do you trust him so much?
What kind of cake do you like?
What kind of music do you like?
What kind of snacks you like?
What kind of stuff you like?
What kind of work do you do?
What kind of work do you do?
Would you like a drink?
Would you like something to 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 drink? Would you like something to drink? Please.
Would you like something to drink?
Would you like anything to drink?
Do you have anything to drink? Do you have anything to drink?
Do you have something to drink? Would you?
Do you have something to drink?